Let's learn a few new time expressions in German. But first, let's review how to use the words in and for in time expressions, which we learned in the last lesson. In that lesson, we learned that if I want to say 500 years, it's simply 500 Jahre, the regular plural of year, das Jahr. But in the dative case, which we need with vor, which means ago, or in, it becomes vor 500 Jahren, 500 years ago, or in 500 Jahren, in 500 years. In both cases, the letter n was attached, because in the plural dative case, an n must be on the noun. And if I want to say 6 months, for example, 6 Monate. Well, Monate is a regular plural of month, der Monat. But in the dative case, with for or in, it becomes, for example, vor 6 Monaten, 6 months ago, or in 6 Monaten, in 6 months. Same thing with the word day. If I want to just say 2 days, it's zwei Tage, Tage being the regular plural of the word Tag, day. But in the dative case, again, with for or in, it becomes vor 2 Tagen, 2 days ago, and in 2 Tagen, in 2 days. And again, it's strange, I know, but we learned that the word for, ago, comes before the time element, not after, like it does in English. They say ago 2 days, but we know it means 2 days ago. And if I want to say 2 hours, 2 minutes, 2 seconds, 2 weeks, etc., it's 2 Stunden, 2 Minuten, 2 Sekunden, 2 Wochen. These are all the regular plurals, and they already end in the letter N. So with the words for and in, they don't change. The N is already there. So it'd be vor 2 Stunden, 2 hours ago, or vor 2 Minuten, 2 minutes ago, or in 2 Sekunden, in 2 seconds, or in 2 Wochen, in 2 weeks, etc. And we learn the verb ankommen, to arrive, and use it in sentences with in and for. For example, ich komme in 5 Tagen an, I'm arriving in 5 days. Or, ist vor einer Stunde angekommen, he arrived 1 hour ago. So, we're going to learn a new word today. You've already learned that nouns in German are masculine, feminine, or neuter, and that the words for the reflect that. Der, die, and das. And you learned that the word for this works the same way. How it's dieser for masculine, this blank, like dieser Apfel, this apple. Diese for feminine, dieses for a neuter noun. Well, here's another word that works the same way. The word for each or every. Repeat this word after me. Jeder, jede, jedes. And of course, it's jeder in front of a masculine noun, jede in front of a feminine noun, jedes in front of a neuter noun. So let's practice the word for this, a form of dieser, and the word jeder, the new word, meaning each or every. I'll provide the word for the noun, like I'm doing here, das Buch, and then you say this blank, like this book, and then each book or every book. I'll do this first one for you as a model. Again, I'd say das Buch, and you'd say dieses Buch, and then you'd say jedes Buch. Just to practice this new word, each or every, jeder, and to practice, of course, dieser, which we've already learned. Ready? Let's do it. This should be easy. Der Bleistift. Dieser Bleistift and jeder Bleistift. Good. Der Wagen. Dieser Wagen and jeder Wagen. Die Blume. Diese Blume and jede Blume. Der Apfel. Dieser Apfel and jeder Apfel. Der Schlüssel. Dieser Schlüssel und jeder Schlüssel. Die Katze. Diese Katze und jede Katze. Das Kleid. Dieses Kleid und jedes Kleid. Der Tisch. Dieser Tisch und jeder Tisch. Das Haus. Dieses Haus und jedes Haus. Good. Now, What if I wanted to use jeder with a time element, saying, for example, every day, every month, year, morning, Tuesday, etc.? Well, there will be one change. The word each or every with a time noun takes accusative case as though it were a direct object, even though it's not. Which means that, just like der masculine changes to den, D-E-N, jeder changes to jeden, with an N on it. Because we've learned that in accusative case only masculine things change. Jeder to jeden, dieser to diesen, der to den, ein masculine to einen. Feminine and neuter stay the same. So, repeat after me how to say every second, every minute, every hour, every day, every week, every month, and every year. Repeat. Jede Sekunde. Jede Minute. Jede Stunde. But now we see the accusative case coming. Repeat. Jeden Tag. Because Tag is masculine. Repeat. Jede Woche. And once again, we see accusative case coming into play since Monat is masculine. Repeat. Jeden Monat. Jedes Jahr. Good. The seasons are all masculine, so say every spring, summer, fall, and winter after me. Jeden Frühling. Jeden Sommer. Jeden Herbst. Jeden Winter. Good. They're all in accusative case. Good. The months are all masculine too, so say every January, February, etc. Jeden Januar. Jeden Februar. Jeden März. Jeden April. Jeden Mai. Jeden Juni. Jeden Juli. Jeden August. Jeden September. Jeden Oktober. Jeden November. Jeden Dezember. The days of the week are all masculine, so say every Monday, Tuesday, etc. Jeden Montag. Jeden Dienstag. Jeden Mittwoch. Jeden Donnerstag. Jeden Freitag. Jeden Samstag. Jeden Sonntag. And the periods of the day are all masculine except for the word night. So say every morning, evening, etc. after me. Jeden Morgen. Jeden Vormittag. Jeden Nachmittag. Jeden Abend. And now the feminine one. Jede Nacht. Good. You now know how to say each or every with a noun and in time expressions. Good job. Auf Wiedersehen.